So at the beginning, the we're going to do some Dharma protector prayers, as it is a tradition according to my gurus and before the initiation. So the most important thing in the world is the one who works for peace, and who cherish the most, most dear, most most kind, most dear, most precious. The six realms, sentient beings. So the originator of all the, including us, our happiness and sole object or refuge, as numberless helpings, human beings, Sura, Asura, and animals, hunger cause. Everyone's sole object of refuge and guide, sole guide to enlightenment, to liberation, to enlightenment. So not only stabilize, but all holy wishes to succeed immediately, and all the holy beings in this world who are here to benefit us as sentient beings. So the holy wishes to succeed, and so then and the FPMT. Before that, and then the Sangha in the world, and to those who preserve Dharma, spread Dharma, and stabilize all the holy wishes by succeed immediately. As far as the benefactors, so then also long lives, stable life, other all the wishes serve the teaching Buddha, Sangha, succeed. Then the FPMT, the same, all the projects to most beneficial for sentient beings, for the teaching Buddha, succeed immediately, and beneficial for all the sentient beings. Like that. And then including Cham Tse Ling, the most beneficial for sentient, most beneficial for sentient beings, for the teaching Buddha, and then all us here. Then whatever whatever sicknesses we have, whatever problems we have to be pacified, whatever difficulties we have, problems we experience to be pacified immediately. Physical suffering or mental suffering, anything to pacify immediately. and all our wishes will succeed according to Holy Dharma. Then, to be able to actualize bodhicitta in this very lifetime, and to complete the path, lambrim path in this life, and as well as tantra. If not, then to be during the death time, to be born in Pure Land, where you can become enlightened. Then at least perfect human birth, at spiritual intelligence. And again, meet Dharma and perfectly qualified Guru. And only by placing achieve enlightenment as quick as possible, without getting reborn back in the lower realm again, without that. Okay, so that's all.
今日嗰者一開始咧就會念咗啲護法讚文嘅，咁呢個咧係一個眾底嘅一個傳統。咁你嗰者根據佢上師嘅指示咧就話呢個念誦嘅護法讚文咧係好重要嘅。咁我咧念誦呢個讚文咧就回響就希望咧一切為呢個眾生服務，為眾生服務嘅聖者咧，我哋應該要珍視，非常珍惜佢哋啦。呢啲為眾生服務嘅聖者咧，佢哋係非常慈悲啦，佢哋係對於六道嘅受苦有情眾生係非常珍貴同埋我哋非常珍惜呢啲嘅上師嘅。咁因為咧呢啲具德嘅上師咧，佢哋係一切眾生快樂嘅泉源嚟嘅。無量無邊嘅地獄道、餓鬼道、畜生道、人道、阿修羅道、天道同埋中陰所有眾生，佢哋都係得到呢啲嘅上師所指引咧，能夠得到解脫同開悟嘅。咁我哋咧做呢啲嘅護法讚文咧，就係希望咧回向咧，就係希望咧係呢啲聖者上師咧，佢哋一切嘅離生嘅大願咧，都能夠成就啦。佢哋一切呢啲聖者一切離生嘅計劃都能夠完成咧，亦都回向咧係大乘法脈良會咧，同埋一切呢個世間上一切嘅僧眾咧，啲僧眾係保留護持同埋弘揚佛法嘅呢啲僧眾咧，願佢哋都能夠係健康長壽啦，係有一個穩固嘅生命，亦都回向所有嘅功德主啦，佢哋希望佢能夠健康長壽，有個穩固嘅生命啦，亦都回向嗰啲幫助弘揚佛法啊，令到佛法能夠久住嘅人士咧，願佢哋咧都係能夠佢哋嘅計劃都能夠如法成就啦，亦都回向咧係大乘法學會能夠係最有力咁係利益一切有情眾生，亦都回向我哋自身咧能夠去除我哋一切嘅疾病啊、問題啊、障礙啊，係無論係呢個身體上同心靈上種種嘅痛苦咧，都係完全咁樣即時止息嘅，亦都回向我哋一切嘅願求咧，都係能夠如法成就，亦都回向我哋能夠咧係喺今生之中咧係能夠係成就呢菩提心，能夠圓滿呢個道次第嘅學習同修持咧，係最易咧係或者最易嘅修持呢個密法。如果唔能夠喺今生成就咧，亦都係願咧喺死亡嘅時候咧。之後咧，我能夠投生淨土啦，喺淨土之中得到開悟嘅。如果再唔能夠再唔能夠咧，就希望我哋咧來生能夠咧再得到暇滿人生啦，值遇具德上師同埋清淨嘅顯密教法啦，修持五道十地，迅速成就呢個究竟嘅開悟嘅。願我哋咧唔會墮落唔會再翻墮落下三道。
No, ni de jere la jo don de don de ben na bo jem bo ta ge chan da je je da ma je ba tu ga ba ba ta ma je da ma ru ne do ya ma da ba da ne de za de je ja ba zong je ma je da ba za ne ja wa na ma je da ba za ge na Jawa Sandoraya Lava Java Jimmy Java Gita, Tazanga Joda Jara Joda Yola, Shinajina Damalan, Devana Jara, Jaws on the Zanga Damanumo, Jamanumoto, Jangabaja, Java, Janga, Lama Zopa Rinpoche, Tananga Vekata, Takasanja Tanchika, Nyamon Savajo, Gomba Lama Yemela, Tananga. Dato Sanja Tanchika, Bajamala Savajo, Lama Gomba Yemela, Tananga Vekata, Takasanja Tanchika, Bajamala, Nyamon Gomba Lama Yemela, Tananga Vekata, Takasanja Tanchika, Bajamala Savajo. Amela Tanaka Jan Takasanja Tanchika Nyamala Savasho Gambala Mayama Jan Takasanja Tanchika Bajamala Savasho Sarakundu Dade Yamakambe Mantrozo Namashira Beza Baravaya Janga Jana Juna Tabasa Janga 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 Maya Jana Tabaka Jama Sasukanga Javiya Jambaya Maruda Tabakota Jana Kandakava Java Ganambaya Lava Tabatavu Jabata Jama Taba Tabamajana Tivas number Lord Nagajas Nazagara Jutta Janaba Java Kavita, the Java, the Java, and Java. She Jamun and Mamatan, Tuna Babu, changing as such a contact, Ravakandas and Mola to and the water. Malanda Majan, Damandamayo, Javana was the division of the Yavan to Virginia Car and Yava. Raja Sadava, Yesolada, America, but the Jajades, the Maya Maya, the Dhamma, Nanjataka, Gavatan, Adama, Maya Java, and Nakata, Ramadana, business, Java. Lama Gavajaram, the Tangava, the Kadeshi, on the leg, and the Java, and the younger Jaman. Posakabaja, the Kanyan legend, Dagama, Tabas, Sikan, Jagaja, and Allingham, the Latam, and Navazala, the Java, Shumburan, village, Company, as a Gavato, as a young Java, so much downstairs. Sanje Damba Sanje Jesus Andro Jeta Jaya Sezando Bando Jere Dasa Javya Jamala Klozungu Da dam be so da sam bo ye jen zhe ba da ne dang ga zo ba zo zhe be so ni wo ji wo jin jie la zo sa sa na be zong zhe zong bo na zong zong jie jie zhong wa da so da la zo za me zo da dong zhong zhong zhong真就是是你这个那就这把年是你和他们就是当他也没看到手下没就是这么怎么让给谁怎么他妈这个把了嘛是的西和就开了怎么呢他就跟他看嘛就是他跟他就他妈了找到了他现在他把这鸡巴说现在那就这把年是你和他们就是他也没看到手下没怎么让给谁怎么这边个这个吧，怎么呢？这些工作怎么做的？工作给他妈了，咋子了？这个现在那是这把呢，是你和他们就是你们，就是你们，可都是你们，是什么那个这怎么？我说就我这这，我这个怎么呢？我他妈我是他工作怎么了？咋子了？这个都是。现在这把年，是你和他们就是你们，就是你们，我都是你们，就是你们做到那个这样子嘛。他这个照片，我这些照片过去看看怎么呢？这些工作那么就能干，工作那怎么了？这我到现在这样的话，也跟他们都在我那这个人都，是高大林间的江rol人，现在知道咱们人和所生在一切之外，也经过用所生的我们是所不为乱的。呀，做了个了解感情，啊，做本事，先知道越来越大个这年纪，接了马上三两个的，这年所把我赶着做。大家来个别人的呢，要解决这人家做真年我把面往去别拉马也的什么做难的。相信三八三多所存的那个若大主把这界这家拉面等中的接拉马白马出家大山陪着张三之中的感谢年少所着那个马家把茶在菠萝大处，将白白求做些吃的这我一见这把蛋，为下扎多罗的，咱们不是见这把的白马样子，却将国家。特别部落的 Jumbo Chöje Chömbeje Gönyan De Chöja Gushan Bata Hazu Goje Chöbaje Dharma Le Tawa Langze Zetsu Se Jongwe Rawa Cheba Chengse Lenge So Dharma 先别错了走吧进，跟着现在就是把讲给喇嘛罗三招，当爱等别写着小娃子，要做到我这边这人子，就只为看见人在吧。 天公不天天家作业，一下别干家有没这子，那当这边这人子，看忙家家的日子，把这上菠萝果子。 人家白白就走着，俺这算着年把西我的，这种老那样名字，见白糟糕的些还要给了嘛白松罗。 看上的在了就走了，先往也就在了，这个这位300码也先跟北下了就走了。 什么若在也都知呢？让你在说日子，帮天拉木做妈妈先给先把去做个当真大家落过的呢。 当时那本身就也往这这，特别我这么的把这这咱俩真是这个大的嘛，也把自己送人走。啥西北的这些们都专门这人听的这些吧，这才这个нам大现在这玩意儿哟，他们我这那么这个呢呀，三节就当做给成了，这就把这当，大概是。 三节就是个就完了，有的人在做这个事，三节就可这是啊， Sanje, So yesterday I planned to talk a little bit, to explain the basic, the ordinary, the common, the basic evolution of death. When you hear, some people may have opportunity to read those books and those meditation, those meditation. We do meditate in the Kaban course, particularly as one of the subject of meditation. The evolution of death, what happens at the time of death, the 25 absorptions.
Rinpoche咧，琴日咧本來咧就計劃咧就想解釋有關咧死亡嘅時候有嗰個死亡嘅程序嘅，咁其實咧亦都有啲嘅經典，有啲書籍咧係講述呢個過程嘅，咁有啲人咧可能都睇過呢本書咧，亦都會係跟住去做禪修嘅。咁喺呢個死亡嘅過程咧，有25種融入嘅，咁其實喺高班子嗰度亦都有呢個過程咧，就係帶啲弟子一齊去觀修呢個死亡過程，死亡過程咧就會有25種融入嘅過程。
So that also is I think the evolution of death, really what's happening to the mind, really what happening, I don't think, I haven't studied all the religion in the world, but never heard I never heard anything explained in Christianity. I never heard anything in Hinduism. I never heard anything Muslim. And neither what's really happening to the mind, how the mind gradually dissolves, The 25 Rapanyanga, 25 observations, the gross, the 4 elements, and then the 4 basic, 5 basic wisdom, and then 5 the senses. Five senses. Don't come out. Don't come out in mind. So that.
其實咧死亡咧就係有50
four skandhas, the five skandhas. Skandhas. So the science, each one absorbed as the science expression, explain the science, the 4 elements and absorbed. So the others, each of those, the science, the sign happening. Then there's after all that, then the appearance white, no Kalamba, appearance white. After all that, and then increasing red, and then near attainment dark vision. So then there's clear light. So these things I never heard any religion explain the details what generally happens to them, also to the animals, to the basic, very basic. So of course, suddenly, per accident, or suddenly, then no time. You see, but there's a quick way to happen, there's a slow way to happen. So I thought so that so the particularly those who've been doing meditation in daily life, so you mention those things. On the basis of those, then the highest tantra meditation as a highest tantra path, practice mixed with on the basis of this, understanding of this. So you understand that, and then you see when the clear light comes, and that is subtle death. So mind is a gross mind, subtle mind, extreme subtle mind. So the extremely subtle mind, then the clear light, then there's where you meditate. So by recognizing that, the mental emptiness, That's the basic thing. Without talking the high tantra, you know, just high tantra path. So then for sure, then that meditator then can go to Pure Land or whatever it is. That has freedom, you know? So meditator who dies, you know, like real, no breathing, no veins moving, no heart beating, you know, able to. So they like Shantideva, almost a year, wrote in the Lama Zopa canted now 3 times, but that's to me. Then in his note left on the table at Kapan, Shantideva meditated on time of death for almost a year, for many months, as he wrote. So they, so then especially, you know, we practice Tantra, then the highest Tantra, who received great initiation, highest Tantra initiation, you know, the practice, you know, in their daily life, then, on that time, then, they're able to apply the path, to the meditation. So, not necessarily only sitting up. Many mentors do meditation on the passing waves, clear light, you know, sitting up. But many do. Passing away in slowness, that so like this. You know, to this rib on bed, the two legs to complete stretch. Then like this. So many statues in Sri Lanka, Burma, or in those Buddhist countries, they go reclining Buddha. Also, of course, Buddha can lay down, of course, yes. But many of the statues as the Buddha passing away in sorrowless state. Buddha passing away in sorrowless state. So they don't. I think they don't understand. It's a statue of Buddha passing away in sorrowless state, like the one in the Kushinaga. That place where Buddha, through the holy deed, passed away. You know, that's big statue there, and then so I think probably many people did not know, so they call it reclining Buddha. You know, of course, Buddha would be reclining too. You know, Buddha. So that yeah. I thought that might think of more, really think more of death, more your death, your own death, and prepare my preparation for that. Really, you know, that's great. That is great work, and the preparation for that is really great. You know, Dharma practice, meditation which become Dharma. Meditation which did not become Dharma, become old Dharma, becomes the cause of the lower realms. The meditation, you know, they become not, they would become, which is done with the attachment to this life. You know, like like animals, insects, general people in the world. Motivation same. Nothing different. Exactly same. Being attached to the life, power. You know, the animal, they don't think power or what reputation. The ants, you know, I don't think reputation, power. But basically, human beings, there was more thoughts there. More cleverness, reputation, power, the food, clothing was the main things. However, basically attachment to the life. So the drawing meditation with that, drawing meditation along with that is not Dharma. It didn't become Dharma, holy Dharma. Old Dharma, but not holy Dharma. Not holy Dharma. This become old Dharma. Just like even somebody does retreat, isolated mountains, Himalayan mountains, snow mountains, ice mountains, no, snow mountains. Then you meet nobody, not even bird, you know. You don't see any even bird. and meditate or meditate, not eating, not sleeping, and so. But if the mind, you know, if the mind, it becomes all the Dharma, you know, just attachment, clinging this life, you know. Happiness, just get power, that the normal people don't have, to get power in this life, to be very powerful and reputation and to be famous and what people to know or something like that, you know, so that even the person spent 100 years or eons. Not Dharma. That didn't become Dharma, meditation, you know? Even not sleeping, not eating food, isolated, you know? And the mountains, you know, snow mountains, Himalayan snow mountains, you know? Along with the 80, maybe meet 80. Snowball man, 80. I'm joking. Anyway, so yeah, so not Dharma. That's not holy Dharma. So holy Dharma. So that's the same as ants running so fast looking for food. Dogs running so fast. Dogs always running for food. Ants always keeping busy, you know, running looking for food all the time. It's the same. Motivation is the same. So you see this attached, this life happiness, the world mind, same. Exactly, nothing. The one who lives in the cave, mountain, nothing special. Motivation, same. Just the way of drinking, not eating food, not sleeping, Himalaya mountain, meditation, not thinking about it. This is, there maybe. But there are animals also. There are animals who also live alone. You know, for I think the bears, they for 6 months they're harboring 6 months. They don't come out 6 months. Bears. So bears, and there are many animals who does that. I don't know, maybe rabbit, I'm not sure. So anyway, so okay. So I thought there are more Also, by the way, inspire the mind more need to practice Dharma, need to pay attention to your life, to your mind, to your life, need to pay attention, and really not instead always distracted outside, the occupied by form, sound, simultaneously, always day and night, all the time. No time to think of it. Really take care of your life, take care of your mind, So then especially you see to practice on the basis of Mahayana, on the basis of the renunciation, bodhicitta, right view, on the basis of Mahayana teaching, then practice Tantra. You see, so importance, the practice, especially high Tantra. And then you see, by learning the evolution of that, then you need to learn, you need to take great high Tantra initiation. And then you see, Samaya vows. Sorry.
剛才嗰姐提到咧就話其實咧死亡嘅時候25種融入呢個過程咧不嬲都喺我哋心識裏邊係出現，不嬲都係喺我哋心識裏邊出現咗嘅。咁我哋死亡嘅時候咧必然有呢25個程序嘅。咁但係咧呢個死亡嘅程序咧喺其他嘅宗教咧譬如喺呢個基督教啊或者印度教裏邊咧係冇提及過死亡嘅時候我哋嘅心識點樣係運作，當時個程序係點樣嘅。其實喺死亡嘅時候咧，我哋嘅心識咧會進入去呢個慢慢呢個係有25個融入嘅過程嘅，就係呢25個融入過程包括係四大啦，就係地水火風四大啦，跟住五種嘅基本智慧啦，5種感官啦，同埋五蘊等等咧，呢有25種嘅元素咧係逐一咁融入嘅。咁咧就呢個融入過程咧就好似一個科學嘅過程咁樣係自然咁樣出現嘅。咁喺修持佛法嘅時候咧，咁我哋25種融入之後咧，去到最尾嘅階段咧會出現呢個紅白黑三相嘅。咁咧就去到白相之後咧，就進入呢個黑色近成就心個階段。咁到時咧，我哋嘅心咧就會感覺得一片黑色嘅。咁去到黑色嘅成就心之後咧，就會進入淨光嘅。咁進入淨光嘅時候咧，咁其實剛才嗰啲講個25種融入過程咧，即係話由咧四大融入啊，咁做咗去個意識又融入，最後尾咧出現淨光呢個過程咧，喺其他宗教係冇提及嘅，佢哋都唔知道有啲冇提及呢啲個過程嘅。咁但係咧呢個過程咧就喺我哋自身啊，同埋甚至喺動物咧死亡嘅時候咧，呢個過程係必然出現嘅，係一個基本嘅過程嚟嘅。咁喺死亡嘅時候咧，有啲情況咧就係突然間死亡啦，或者有啲係慢慢咁死亡。咁但係咧，無論佢係突然死亡，因為慢慢死亡咧，呢25融入嘅過程係必然出現，只係有快慢之嘅分別嘅。咁特別係咧，如果我哋如果係修無上瑜伽部嘅修行人咧，佢係每日係必修呢個25種融入呢個過程嘅。咁佢哋修到會係習慣呢25種融入嘅時候咧，去到淨光嘅時候，喺淨光嘅時候咧，就專注喺淨光之中咧，喺淨光裏邊咧，就因為喺淨光嘅階段嘅時候咧，我哋所有粗質嘅心咧已經係融化咗，然後現起呢個極微細嘅心嘅。咁喺呢個極微細心現起嘅時候咧，我喺呢個時候禪修空性咧，就係會事半功倍嘅。喺呢個一切嘅粗質嘅心融化之後，係現起最微細心嘅時候咧，以呢個最微細心去觀修空性咧，係最有效嘅。咁如果我哋唔知道有唔識修呢個無上瑜伽部嘅時候咧，咁我哋咧雖然我哋係見到呢個過程去到即係呢25 融入嘅時候係我哋做一個過程咧，做一觀都見到知道嘅係發生緊，但係咧我哋唔知道咧，我哋或者係錯過咗呢個機會，錯過咗係出現正光嘅時候咧，我哋咧就會一般人咧，如果係冇修過無數瑜伽步，唔知道有啲過程嘅時候咧，佢面對呢個過程嘅時候，只係就咁過咗個算數，咁就再繼續下一次嘅輪迴。咁如果一個行者咧，佢係曾經係每日都係修持呢個過程嘅時候，都係熟習呢個過程嘅時候咧，佢面對正光嘅時候咧，喺個正光嘅時候觀修空性，咁咧佢就好容易喺呢個過程咧就係進入呢個淨土啊，或者係喺呢個過程得到解決嘅。咁一般嘅瑜伽士咧，呢個禪修者咧，譬如佢死亡嘅時候咧，咁佢如果即使係佢一般人認為死亡嘅時候係冇咗呼吸啊，冇咗心跳啊。咁但係咧呢個修行者呢個瑜伽士咧，其實未必即係唔係正式叫做死亡嘅。即係我如果見到一個修行人，佢見到佢冇心跳冇呼吸咧，可能佢係進入一個最後階段嘅禪修嘅過程嘅。咁呢個過程咧係如果係普通人咧就唔會好長嘅，但係喺對一個修行者嚟講咧就可以呢個時間可以好長嘅。咁仁波切亦都提到咧就話好似寂天菩薩咧，佢咧就係佢最尾喺進入即係心跳停咗冇咗呼吸之後，咁佢進入呢個最後嘅禪修階段嘅時候咧，佢咧就係喺呢個階段係呢個正光嘅過程咧係延遲咗成1年咁多時間，即係話喺最尾個正光嘅過程咧，如果普通人如果你察覺呢個正光嘅時候咧，咁你就會過咗個算數，好快就過咗去啦。咁但係如果有禪修者就把握呢個正光嘅機會咧，去修空性嘅時候咧，佢可以將呢個正光嘅時間延長。咁亦都係可以喺呢個時間咧修持咧係得到正量嘅。咁如果我哋修密乘咧特別係我哋修咧無數瑜伽步咧，我哋必須要進行咧大灌頂嘅。咁我哋進行咗大灌頂之後咧，咁我哋修呢個無數瑜伽步嘅時候，我哋每日咧其中一個修持咧就係必須係要修持呢個死亡嘅過程嘅，死亡係25種融入嘅個過程嘅。咁如果我哋修得好嘅時候咧，我哋真係可以好有把握咁樣喺中陰嘅時候咧，就可以得到解脫或者開悟嘅。咁講到死亡嘅時候咧，我哋咧就以咩姿勢嘅進入死亡咧？咁一般嚟講咧，如果一個禪修者咧，佢就會係會以一個跏趺坐咁樣坐喺度，一個禪修嘅姿勢嘅。一般嘅禪修者咧就係會以一個金剛跏趺坐嘅姿勢去進入呢最後階段觀修嘅過程嘅。咁但係亦都有一啲人咧，佢就如果唔係一個密乘修行者，或者佢係即係唔熟悉呢個過程嘅時候咧，普通人咧就應該就好似佛陀嗰個進入涅槃嗰個姿勢嗰個臥姿一樣，就係所謂嘅叫獅子臥啊，就係好似獅子臥喺即係獅子嘅臥姿。咁咧就呢個獅子臥咧就係會向右側身啦，向右側身相對係向直嘅，跟住咧就右手咧就托住個面，咁然後咧個無名指咧就揞住個右邊嘅鼻孔，咁呢個就係佛陀入滅嘅時候咧嗰個獅子臥啊。咁我哋好多時去進入去到好多佛教國家咧，譬如嗰啲斯里蘭卡啊、緬甸啊等等啲佛教國家嘅時候咧，我哋都見到臥佛嗰個姿勢嘅。咁呢個就係佛陀咧就進入呢個無苦嘅狀態嗰個姿勢嚟嘅。咁其實好多人咧但係好多人都知道佛陀喺呢個印度嘅拘尸那城嗰度入滅嘅。咁其實嗰個咧就係呢個臥佛嘅姿勢，就我哋可以就參考呢個姿勢，但係咧如果一般人唔可以就做咗金剛跏趺坐嘅時候咧，咁佢就以呢個獅子臥嘅姿勢咧就係最為吉祥嘅，就可以做得比較圓滿嘅。咁如果其實咧我哋需要咧係喺日常生活之中咧係要準備我哋嘅死亡，我哋要準備自己嘅死亡嘅。咁我哋為咗呢個死亡嘅時候，之前我哋要做出種種嘅準備功夫嘅。咁我哋所做嘅準備功夫就係要喺日常生活之中咧要修持佛法。咁我哋日常之中修持佛法咧，就係點樣知佢哋真正修持佛法咧？咁如果我哋一般咧，如果我哋修持佛法嘅時候係參雜一啲執取今生嘅種種嘅願求啊。咁咧呢個就唔係呢個修持就唔係佛法嘅修持，變咗係世間法嘅修持。咁最大 我哋修持佛法咧，佢同修持世間法嘅分別咧就係話，我修持佛法咧就係基於菩提心去修持嘅。但係如果我哋修持如果我哋冇菩提心，係基於呢個對今生嘅欲求嘅爭取啊，或者咁樣呢種係世間法嘅修持。咁如果你係修持清淨嘅佛法咧，我哋可以得到開悟嘅。如果係修持世間法，咁即使我哋嗰個修持嗰個內容係一樣，但係如果我哋發心係執取世間嘅咧，咁我呢個只係修持嘅世間法，咁個結果咧，我哋就會進入呢個下三道。咁其實我哋所謂修持世間法咧，其實動物啊、昆蟲啊等等咧，同埋一般人咧都一樣嘅。佢嘅目的都係為咗係今生嘅快樂啊，為咗今生嘅即時需求。咁其實咧，如果你為咗今生嘅執取今生嘅種種快樂去修法咧，咁呢個咧我基於呢個發心去修咧，咁我哋其實同一隻動物或者一隻昆蟲咧係冇乜分別嘅。其實動物同昆蟲咧，佢都係為咗今生嘅快樂咧係忙個不停嘅。咁動物咧就未必係為咗名譽地位權力去做佢嘅事情啦。但係人類咧可能聰明少少，咁人類咧除咗係為咗呢個食物、避孕、衣服等等忙碌之外咧，仲會為咗名譽啊、權力啊等等咧，總之係呢一切都係執取今生嘅快樂嘅。咁人類咧就如果你係為咗今生嘅種種嘅名譽地位、衣服、避孕等等去做你嘅修持咧，咁呢個咧就唔係佛法嚟嘅，呢個係修持緊世間法。雖然你係做嘅係同一個模樣，但係咧你個發心係為咗世間嘅快樂嘅時候咧，你呢個咧就係修持世間法，個結果咧就墮入下三道嘅。咁即使有啲人咧去到呢個深山嗰度，去到一個極為偏遠嘅地方去進行閉關，或者去喜馬拉雅山啊，去啲大雪山嗰度匿埋一個人獨自去修行，去到嗰度係冇任何人騷擾，甚至雀仔都冇嘅。咁咧呢個咁嘅禪修者，佢唔食唔瞓，咁佢個心咧，如果佢個心係一個咁嘅禪修者咧，咁清苦嘅禪修者，如果個心咧係為咗世間法而為咗世間嘅事務咧，去咁樣艱苦去修，即使係好艱苦嘅修行咧，佢個心係為咗世間嘅願求嘅時候咧，咁佢呢種修法亦都唔係一個真正嘅佛法嘅修行嘅。咁佢因為執取今生嘅名譽地位嘅，可能有啲嘅修行者，佢即使匿埋喺深山裏邊修行，但係佢可能個目的咧為咗係得到名譽啊，或者希望有人讚譽佢話佢係一個大修行者啊，咁或者係為咗得到某種神通啊，或者係希望有啲神通咧就係可以超越其他人嘅，得到一種神通咧，咁我要為咗呢啲目的去修持咧。咁佢即使花100年或者100劫去修持咧，呢個都唔係佛法嘅修持嘅。即使佢唔食唔瞓，係匿埋喺一個非常之隔離嘅地方咧，佢所修持嘅都唔係佛法嚟嘅。其實佢嘅做法同一隻蟻啊，同一啲嘅動物咧，佢哋嘅做法無異嘅。因為啲蟻嘅動物啊，佢哋都係冇人識佢嘅，都係自己做緊自己嘅嘢，都係喺呢個好隱蔽嘅地方去做佢哋事情。咁其實咧，一個今日修行者，話咧今日所謂修行者咧，佢個發心同一隻蟻、同一隻畜生咧係冇乜分別嘅，都係執取今生嘅快樂咧，係去做佢嘅事情。咁所以咧，即使佢係做嘅事情咧，好似修持佛法咁，其實佢係修持緊世間法，因為佢發心同普通嘅畜生冇分，同普通動物係冇乜分別嘅。咁講到話有啲修行者，佢係匿埋喺啲深山嗰度喺獨自去修行。咁其實咧，好多動物都係自己獨自咁樣生活、獨自咁樣做嘅事情啦。譬如好似一隻熊咁樣，一隻熊人佢先平好似提到一隻熊人咧就話可能咧佢匿埋6個月自己匿埋6個月去即係獨處6個月去揾食啊，就咁匿埋6個月嘅。咁同一個修行人匿埋喺個深山係冇乜分別嘅。咁如果你提到一隻兔仔都可能係咁樣即係匿埋一段時間，咁去做佢嘅事情。咁其實咁我哋因此咧，我哋要明白咧，我哋所謂修持佛法咧，我哋必須係有個清淨嘅發心啦。咁我哋要一個要為咗令到我哋心咧係令到我哋心咧有所提升啦，令到為咗我哋嘅我要注意，我哋要警惕我哋嘅心嘅狀態啦，亦都喺一個生命之中咧，係要經常咁樣去注 注意我哋嘅心嘅狀態嘅。咁我哋咧唔好俾我哋心咧遊散，唔好俾呢個外在嘅5種感官咧係令到我哋心散。我哋必須要向內在咁樣我哋要照顧我哋個心靈啦，我哋要喺內在咁追求我哋嘅心靈嘅提升嘅。咁特別咧，我哋要令我嘅心靈咧要生起呢個出離心、菩提心。我哋要基於呢個大乘嘅發心，呢個大乘嘅發生呢個菩提心去修密乘咧，就可以咧。我哋基於大乘發生呢個基於個菩提心去修密，去修無數瑜伽部，我哋亦都能夠咧對呢個死亡嘅情緒咧係了如指掌嘅時候咧，咁我哋咧就可以咧喺呢個死亡嘅時候咧，就係修持呢個無數瑜伽部嘅法嘅時候咧，咁我哋咧就可以喺死亡嘅時候可以得到呢個解脫或者開悟嘅。咁而我哋修無數瑜伽部嘅時候咧，係非常重要咧，我哋係要呢個守持呢個守好我哋嘅三昧言同埋戒律等
等。Also there, by learning that, and then just the ordinary, the best time, the evolution of death, that we go through this, that will happen to us. And then by learning that, and especially to inspire the mind to practice the Mahayana, the high tantra. So to inspire to such incredibly, unbelievable, most precious, so fortunate in the life to take the high tantra great initiation, and then to practice the Mahayana, the Mahayana tantra. So to really then you need that's the best. That's just the best. What happens? But you need to learn the path to apply on that. To apply on that in order to purify the ordinary death, ordinary intermediate stage, and the rebirth, and to purify, and then to purify, then to achieve the result time. To purify during the generation time, generation stage, then you visualize and then see, then you visualize make preparation, the mind, and then during the completion stage actually purifies the augmented part-time trikayas and the part-time dharmakaya, samadhikaya, they actually purifies the ordinary, the suffering, the death, intermission, rebirth, you see? And then you achieve the result time trikaya, the result time, the trikaya, dharmakaya, samadhikaya, so this is the most fortunate, really making the life most useful, really fortunate to achieve enlightenment quickest force, to be able to enlighten the numberless sentient beings as quick as possible. They freedom from oceans of samsara sufferings, and bring them in the full enlightenment quickly.
咁我哋咧係要知道咧，我哋可以通過呢個一般人嘅死亡咧係必須要呢龍上嘅死亡會必須會出現嘅。咁咧我哋所以咧我哋要呢個啟發，咁我哋必須要係修持呢個文化啦，無上 呢個無上部嘅密法啦，修持咁咧，我哋咧就可以得到不可思議嘅我哋講咧就如果我哋修持呢個我哋咧係非常之幸運啦，能夠接受呢個無上部而家無上部無上部嘅大灌頂嘅。咁如果你修持呢個大乘嘅無上部嘅修法咧，咁我哋係呢個一個基礎嚟嘅。咁我哋修持咧大乘嘅密法嘅修持咧係一個基礎啦。我哋係可以依從呢個修持咧，可以淨化我哋庸常嘅死亡，淨化我哋庸常嘅中陰，同埋淨化庸常嘅再投生嘅。咁然後咧又成就呢個果地嘅種種成就嘅。咁我哋修持無上瑜伽部嘅密法咧係有生起次第同圓滿次第啦。咁喺生起次第嘅時候咧，我哋就觀想一切都清淨啦，係準備呢個圓滿次第嘅。咁喺圓滿次第嘅時候咧，咁咧我哋就會淨化所有嘅死亡中陰同埋再投生，咁然後變成係淨化咗之後咧，轉化成咧佛嘅化身、報身同埋化身嘅。咁其實我係極端咁幸運咧，能夠接受呢個無上瑜伽部嘅灌頂咧，係可以令到我哋咧嘅生命更加有用啦，係能夠令到我哋迅速成佛開悟，去救度一切無量無邊嘅有情眾生嘅，亦都引領一切無量無邊嘅有情眾生脱離一輪迴嘅苦海，令到佢得到在速中得到圓開。
So that's the highest Tantra yoga, Mahayana, the highest Tantra yoga. And even during the generous stage, during sadhanas of the deities, that's what it contains. So then you can realize how incredible, most fortunate to be able to do the sadhanas. The highest tantra, yogi sadhanas, deities, deities sadhanas.
咁如果你接受咗呢個無上瑜伽部嘅灌頂之後咧，即係我哋接受咗就可以修持咧大乘嘅無上瑜伽嘅修法咧。咁其實咧喺呢個法喺呢個儀軌裏邊咧，係包含咗一切嘅修持方法去淨化以上所講以上嘅生起次第、圓滿次第嘅種種嘅修持方法。
Of course. Not just reading, not just on that, of course, with practice, meditation, paying attention to what the word says, not just reading, not writing puja for somebody's success business, reading, not that.
當然啦，我哋係如果去研讀呢啲本尊法嘅儀軌嘅時候咧，我哋唔係單係話讀誦嗰啲法本係算數嘅，我哋必須要係對於法本嘅每一字每一句咧係專心留意同埋思維當中嗰啲嘅意義，咁就唔係好似話為幫其他人做念經啊咁樣係求其念咗算數。
I'm not going to go through that. I was telling what I planned yesterday, but didn't happen as always. Didn't happen. There's some obstacles.
咁以上所講嘅咧就係我只係計劃喺琴日講嘅內容嘅，但係咧冇發生到，咁因為某種之後個琴日冇發生到。
So, but of course, I talked, the oceans of hell being suffering, human beings suffering, or the human beings, oceans of suffering, from where it came, all the samsara from where it came. All our suffering, death, rebirth, sickness, death, all that, from where it came, the root. I talked about that yesterday. Root which we need to eliminate by realizing. So, how important it is to study, to the listening, reflecting, meditation practice. To the listening, reflecting, meditation practice. The understanding, to realize emptiness. To have direct perception of emptiness. All that. So, see, I was talking about that. It is it's very, 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 very important.
咁琴日咧琴日咧就本來就講以上嘅內容，但係咧琴日咧就我覺得有更加重要嘅內容要講，就因為我哋琴日所講嘅就係講呢個講到六道啊，包括地獄、餓鬼人、地獄、餓鬼、畜生人、阿修羅、修羅同埋中陰所有眾生喺度輪迴，好似呢個苦海一樣嘅咁多痛苦嘅。咁呢啲痛苦係由邊度嚟？琴日就佢講述咗呢啲痛苦係由邊度嚟嘅？輪迴由邊度嚟嘅咧？呢啲一切痛苦包括生老病死，佢嗰個根源係邊度咧？咁亦都講到呢個根源咧就係呢個無明啦。咁我哋需要去除一切痛苦咧，就必須要去除呢個無明。咁呢個無明點樣先至能夠去除咧？就係我哋通過修持呢個空性嘅空性正見咧，先至可以去除無明，亦都係繼而去除一切嘅痛苦嘅。所以咧，我哋必須要學。要學修持佛法，要能夠咧最終能夠係直接係觀見空性咧，咁我哋先至可以解決我哋一切痛苦嘅。咁呢個係非常非常非常非常之重要嘅。
Yeah. Just I'm going to mention brief the general idea, the conclusion. So the suffering, death, intermission, rebirth, suffering, the ordinary, basically the foundation, the suffering, death, intermission, rebirth. I added the word suffering, even though it's not in effect, but to understand easier for us. So this is the basis to be purified. And so the similar aspects to that, and then utilizing the death in the path to Dharmakaya, utilizing the death in the path to Dharmakaya, utilizing the intermediate stage in the path to Samadhikaya, utilizing the rebirth in the path to Nimarkaya. Those three practice, then including the branches. So that's meditation. Yeah, Pastor mentioned.
咁我哋其實喺輪迴之中咧係有種種嘅痛苦啦。呢咁多痛苦咧，亦都係歸納為三種咧，就係呢個就係死亡嘅痛苦啦、中陰嘅痛苦同埋再投生嘅痛苦嘅。咁呢啲嘅痛苦咧，就歸納咗係即係所有痛苦係歸納咗呢三種嘅痛苦啦。咁呢個係作為一個基礎咧，呢啲種種嘅痛苦咧，呢三種嘅痛苦咧，作為一個基礎，我哋要需要淨化嘅。咁對應呢梵語嘅死亡、中陰同埋再投生咧，咁我哋咧就係喺呢個修密法，喺修呢個無上瑜伽部嘅密法嘅時候咧，我哋將呢個梵語嘅死亡咧係轉化成呢個法身嘅將佢轉化成法身嘅。淨化呢個梵語嘅中陰咧，就可以轉化成呢個佛嘅報身嘅。咁淨化呢個梵語嘅再投生咧，就轉化成佛嘅化身嘅。咁我啲以上嘅修 以上咧嘅修持咧係有唔同嘅觀修方法嘅。
So the point is then, by purifying the ordinary death, intermission, birth, then the maintaining similar to that, then you achieve the result time 3 kayas. So during the generation stage, you visualize, that, which plant seed of the 3 kayas, result on 3 kaya, which makes the mind to be rapid, pass on 3 kayas. Which makes the mind to be rapid, pass on 3 kaya, and plant seed of the result on 3 kayas.
咁喺呢個佢重點咧就係話我哋淨化咧凡緣嘅死亡、中陰同埋再投生咧，然後咧就取得呢個佛嘅法報化三身嘅成就嘅。咁我喺呢個生起次第嘅時候咧，我哋觀想咧就係將我哋嗰個觀修咧就係將呢個三身嘅種子咧係種咗出嚟，就喺呢個圓滿次第嗰度咧就成咗呢佛嘅三身。
So completion stage is meditating the part, the completion part, the similar aspect to the ordinary, suffering, the death, intimacy, birth. So then the pastime, the completion part, the pastime 3 kayas, actually purifies. Actually purifies the suffering, ordinary death, rebirth, intimacy, death, intimacy, rebirth.
咁喺淨化過程咧就係咧我淨化凡緣死亡、中陰同埋再投生咧就可以得到呢個果地嘅三身嘅成就啦。咁喺生起次第嘅時候咧就種一啲咁嘅種子就係呢三身嘅種子，而咧去到呢個圓滿次第嘅時候咧，我哋正式禪修嗰個圓滿次第嘅禪修嘅時候咧，喺呢個圓滿次第嘅時候咧，就真正係將所有嘅凡嘅死亡、中陰同埋再投生咧，將佢真正係淨化咗之後咧，轉化成佛嘅法報化身三身。
So so during the completion part, so the Nangja Topsum, the appearance-wise, increasing red, enlightenment, dark vision, the clear light. So the clear light, clear light of the isolation of body, isolation of speech, isolation of mind, illusory body, and unification of the training. So that is what the meditating that similar to the aspect of ordinary death. So that's what actually purifies ordinary death.
咁喺圓滿次第嘅時候咧，喺個圓滿次第嘅修法裏邊咧，就包括咧就係話，當呢個白紅黑三相出現之後，咁跟住就出現呢個直光。喺直光嘅時候咧，就修持呢個身遠離、意遠離，身遠離、意遠離、意遠離，然後再修幻身，最後到達呢個無合相運嘅境界嘅。咁呢個程序咧就同死亡個程序咧係配合到嘅，所以咧就可以咧就淨化呢個凡緣嘅死亡。
then the third category, the accomplished stage, third category. So the isolation of mind. So by achieving isolation of mind, for example, then you achieve the impure illusory body. That's the third category. So the third category, impure illusory body, and the pure illusory body, pure illusory body, and the unification of training. Unification of training. So there is meditating similar to the suffering intermediate, ordinary intermediate stage. Then it actually purifies. It actually purifies the suffering ordinary intermediate stage. So like that.
咁喺剛才所講嗰個程序裏邊咧，第三個程序就係呢個意願嚟啦。咁如果係修持意願嚟咧，咁修持之後咧，就可以得到呢個不淨嘅幻身，同埋繼而得到清淨嘅幻身。咁再繼而咧就係呢個得到呢個雙運嘅成就。咁我哋如果去到修雙運嘅成就咧，咁亦都可以淨化一個繁榮嘅中陰嘅。
Then now, the pure, impure, illusory body who has achieved pure, impure. So do the practice, whatever has to do the practice with the illusory body. Then you see, enter back in the aggregate, the old body in aggregate, enter back in the ordinary body. See, so the other one is through the subtle mind and in the subtle mind wind, it's manifested wind, the pure impure body. So now do the practices with the illusory body, then in the back in your old body, aggregates, the old body in the back, and then as ordinary people can see, like it become normal vision or what ordinary people can see. So you see enter back in the old body. Then do the then do the Dharma activities. So that so that is according to the aspect of the rebirth or the suffering rebirth. But then it actually purifies the suffering ordinary rebirth.
咁嚟講出提到就話 當我哋係修持呢個不淨幻身同清淨幻身嘅時候咧，咁我哋去到得到呢個清淨幻身嘅時候，我哋修持清淨幻身嘅時候，我哋咧就可以以呢個清淨嘅幻身咧，就翻之前嘅身體嗰度，即係翻之前嗰身體之前嗰五蘊嗰度。咁咧，佢嘅修持呢個行者將佢個微細嘅風同埋微細嘅風同埋微細嘅心，再翻佢原先個身體嗰度。咁咧，普通嘅人咧就見到呢個人好似翻生咁樣，呢個人咧呢個行者翻原先個舊嗰個身體嗰度，然後咧做翻佢應該做嘅佛法嘅事情嘅。咁呢個咧就可以清淨我哋嘅凡夫嘅再投生。
So, so the meditator, who meditates, who meditates on the completion part. So who has a realization of that, graduate completion part. So the clear light, the clear light. So so the problem is without training the meditation during the life, then it's difficult to can't recognize clear light. It's happening, but unable to recognize. So you see, it's the same for animals, for the human beings, same. So can't recognize. So then as you go through administrative burden, some services that, you see. So the continuation of the continuation of clear light is the continuation light is the this is not only we didn't have before, only now, not like that. No, from beginningless birth. From beginningless birth. we have from beginningless birth. So normally, so the continuation of that so normally, so the happens, but can't recognize. So then for us, just as I mentioned before, just keep on, second samsara. So that. So you block the continuity of that, the inseparability of the windy mind, extremely subtle windy mind. You see, going through that ordinary, death, going through like this. So you stop by the concentration. you stop to become that by concentration. The completion, gradual completion stage, So you meditate on the clear light example and clear light example and clear light example and the clear light example, clear light of meaning. So the similar to the ordinary death, you see, similar aspects, to that. And then by meditating on the clear light example, clear light meaning, then you are able to stop. You are able to actually purify the ordinary death. Actually purify the ordinary death. You see? And then you achieve the result, Dharma, clear light, the Dharmakaya. Result time, the clear light Dharmakaya. So you achieve. It makes you actually attain that. The result time Dharmakaya. Clear light Dharmakaya. And then, you mentioned that.
黎波姐提到咧就話其實咧淨光咧就係任何嘅眾生任何人或者畜生咧，佢死亡嘅時候必然會出現淨光。咁問題咧就話淨光出現嘅時候，咁如果我哋係冇學習過有關死亡嘅程序嘅時候咧，咁淨光出現咗咧，我哋根本就冇認知到原來已經到咗淨光，我哋亦都錯過咗呢個機會嘅。咁其實如果你錯過咗呢個掌握淨光嘅機會咧，咁你就會繼續下一次嘅輪迴，即係繼續再投生，好似普通嘅輪迴咁繼續再投生。咁其實呢個淨光咧就係有，如果我哋唔去掌握、唔去把握嘅時間去修持呢個空性嘅時候咧，咁我哋咧就會一次又一次咁錯過咗嘅。咁其實淨光咧就唔係話今次呢次死亡先係出現嘅。其實淨光咧無始以來，我哋咁多次投生咧，每一次投生個淨光咧都有出現過嘅。就只不過咧，就係我哋冇把握到呢個淨光。咁其實淨光咧就唔係話今生先出現，係無始以來咧，每一次再投生佢都出現嘅。咁一般嘅時候咧，當淨光出現嘅時候，我哋就冇發覺到，唔認知到。咁所以咧，我哋就繼續要輪迴啦。咁但係如果我哋知道呢個淨光嘅出現嘅時候咧，我哋可以把握呢個機會咧，就以我哋嘅最微細風同埋最微細心咧，去修持呢個淨光係能夠止息呢個死亡嘅，就話即係我哋通過喺呢個淨光出現嘅時候咧，就修呢個定咧，去觀修呢個喺淨光嘅時候觀修空性嘅，咁咧我哋就可以喺呢個淨光出現嘅時候咧，就觀修呢個禪修呢個預淨光同埋意淨光嘅。咁其實預淨光同意淨光就同呢個死亡好接近嘅。咁如果我哋能夠係喺定中咧係觀修呢個預淨光同意淨光咧，就可以咧清淨呢個凡人嘅死亡，甚至係止息呢個死亡嘅。咁咧就可以達至呢個淨光嘅發生。
So normally, even basic, even that's not basic, but even the time of base. So we normally have this, you see, even also wind, gross wind, subtle wind, external subtle wind, so like that. So so external subtle wind, the ordinary wind, impure wind. So what we have there, that's us who don't realization and completion so there's a continuation of that. The external subtle, ordinary external subtle wind becomes ride, becomes ride, ride. The ordinary clear light, extremely subtle mind, or ordinary clear light, becomes ride over the RID right. The ordinary extremely, the ordinary clear light, the extremely subtle mind, so the Jism Tamo, the extremely subtle mind of death, extremely subtle mind of death, Jism Tamo. So you see, in the West, there's no. There's so much to learn in the West, in scientists, so much to develop, so much they have to learn, But you see, about mind, about death, the death is very, 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 very. We all have to go through this. Very, 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 very important to learn about. I think even at the sect, even at the religion, Hindu, Muslim, to study the other religion. What is that? What I have to say. It's very important. Scientists, including scientists, to really learn about that. So important. But usually in the world, common people, they don't think. It's strange. It's very strange learning. They spend many years to learn the fish, to learn the big fish. Shark, but also other one. And they spend many years in the ocean to study, give name to them, and they study for years what they do. Spend many years to study insect or many things. It's all outside. But you never think of your death. Never think death. Everybody have to go through this. But don't think. The most important you have to go through. You have to go through one day. Never think. It's very strange. It's very strange. But I find very, very strange. Yes.
嗰啲提到咧就話我哋嘅身體咧，其實有除咗有心識之外咧，個生命佢裏邊有不同嘅有風嘅，就有粗質嘅風啊、微細嘅風、極微細嘅風。咁其實我哋個心識咧就騎住一啲風裏邊嘅。咁我哋呢啲風咧有普通嘅風咧有啲不淨嘅風。咁 咁我哋嘅其實咧，我哋嘅個輪迴嘅，我哋嘅投去下一生嘅時候咧，除咗我嘅微細心同埋，除咗我哋微細心投落下一生咧，仲有微細風亦都會投落下一生嘅啫。我哋嗰個微細風咧，我哋嘅微細心咧就騎咗喺微細風嗰度，咁微細心咧就好似心靈啦，微細風咧就係嗰個最微細嘅身體嚟嘅。咁喺死亡嘅時候咧，呢個我哋嘅最微細嘅心就係呢個直，就係呢個普通呢個凡嘅直，普通嘅直方咧，就係我哋嘅最微細心顯現出嚟，佢就騎喺個最微細風嗰度。咁呢個死亡過程咧，就係我哋嘅微細心同微細風咧，就會再投下一生嗰度。咁喺西方社會嗰度咧，佢哋好多嘅科學家研究咧就係對，但係咧佢好多嘅題目都要研究，但係對啲對我哋心靈同埋死亡咧，佢嘅研究咧就好似好有限咁樣。咁其實講到死亡係非常非常之重要嘅，我哋研究死亡呢個課題。咁其實好多科學家都有研究死亡呢個課題。咁甚至其他嘅宗教啊，好似印度教咁，佢哋都係有研究死亡呢個課題嘅。但係咧，咁但係佢對死亡嗰個程序咧，似乎唔係好認知。咁對於一般人嚟講咧，就覺得好似研究死亡咧就好奇怪咁樣。好多嘅科學家走去研究唔同嘅魚類啊，或者研究呢個鯨魚啊，或者去啲深海裏邊研究一啲不知名嘅魚類，然後給予一個名稱。咁咧就研究啲魚類嘅生態啊，或者去研究啲昆蟲啊，不同種類或者不知名嘅昆蟲，研究佢嘅生態啊咁樣，係研究好多。咁佢研究好多呢啲嘅課題咧，全部都係外在嘅。但係咧，對於死亡咧，佢好似唔係好知要研究咁自身嘅死亡係非常非常之重要嘅。但係咧，咁重要嘅嘢，佢從來都冇去探求嘅，甚至咧從來都冇去諗過去探求呢個自身嘅死亡呢個問題。
So normally, without meditating on this general completion stage, on to stop the ordinary suffering, death, intermission, rebirth, without doing that, then normally for us the wind has also gross, subtle, extreme subtle. So extreme subtle one is, becomes right, becomes vehicle of the ordinary clear light, ordinary clear light, the extreme subtle mind. So then, when that is finished, then it rises. Then that wind it rises intermediate stage body. It becomes intermediate stage body rises. Intermediate stage body. So so that before taking rebirth. So except formless rebirth. Formless rebirth doesn't have intermediate stage. So that is blocked, stopped, blocked by the meditation, the completion stage meditation. So what is that? There's so the meditating on the impure illusory body, meditating on the impure illusory body, and the pure illusory body, and the unification of training. Unification of training, and also no more training. Unification of no more training. So the pure illusory body, and then unification of training. Unification of training, and also unification of no more training. That's the enlightenment, the no more training. So that so meditating. So the similar aspect to similar aspect to ordinary pato. So the then the that actually purifies ordinary pato, ordinary intimate state. Then completely stops pato. Then before ordinary death, the ordinary light, ordinary death completely stopped. Now the ordinary pato completely stopped. When these illusory bodies are achieved, completely ordinary pato completely stopped. So there's no due to this, then due to karma and delusion for us, due to karma and delusion from pato, due to karma and delusion, then we take rebirth. For example, this time we took rebirth in the mother's womb, So similar to that, and then the pure, impure, illusory body, all those illusory body which I mentioned, or then they was enter back into ordinary body, into ordinary the aggregates, and then teaching Dharma or the Dharma activities, so this is. So that during that, then that actually stops the rebirth. That actually stops the rebirth. So now death, ordinary death, ordinary intimacy, ordinary rebirth. So by actualizing the completion part, then the illusory body, see, the impure illusory body, pure illusory body, the illusory body, then also a little bit training, the unification of training, that unification, normal learning, the Buddha. So the illusory body then stops completely of course, even before achieving the enlightenment, that's of course. So ordinary death, or ordinary birth, completely stops. So Rava idea to stop. Of course, I can't do it, but detail. This is Rav. Details, of course, you need great initiation. Great initiation which definitely plants the seed of the four kayas. Seed of the four kayas. By the qualified guru. Like that. So this is just a seed. What I hope that is okay. But this is a rough introduction. So yeah. So I stop here. We break. Okay.
我哋開始一個小息啊，咁啊小息之後，我哋再翻譯嚟摩車先前嗰段嘅説話。
Then a person, if you are complete, if the parto intimate state completely stopped, then you don't take rebirth. There is no rebirth. There is no samsara. It doesn't have due to delusion karma. By the force of delusion karma, taking rebirth doesn't happen. So that meditator who has achieved illusory body, then definitely that meditator can achieve enlightenment. So who achieved that illusory body, then definitely achieve enlightenment in that life. So.
咁剛才嚟嗰次講到咧，就話，如果一般嚟講咧，如果你冇去禪修生起次第同圓滿次第咧，咁我哋咧會必須要經歷死亡中陰再投生咁樣。但係如果我哋係有修持呢個生起次第圓滿次第嘅時候咧，咁咧我哋嗰個情況就唔同啦。因為譬如我哋個死亡嘅時候咧，咁我哋嘅風咧就係有所謂粗質嘅風、微細嘅風同極微細嘅風嘅。咁喺死亡嘅時候咧，嗰啲風咧就全部融入咗之後，最尾咧剩翻啲最微細嘅風。咁而騎咗最微細嘅風咧，就係我哋最微細嘅心識。最微細嘅心識嘅面咧就好似呢個繁榮嘅淨光咁樣嘅，就呢個淨光其實嗰啲最微細風就好似一個車咁樣，就載住個微細心呢個普通嘅淨光。咁我哋投生嘅時候咧，就呢個微細心同埋呢個微細風咧，就去到下一生嘅。咁如果我哋呢個極微細心咧，我哋呢個極微細心咧，就投落下一生嘅時候咧，就呢個最微細心就變咗喺佢呢個中陰嗰個中陰身嚟嘅。咁你呢個最微細嘅風咧，就喺呢個中陰嘅時候咧，轉化成中陰身。咁而家我哋再投生之前咧。咁呢個中陰呢個最微細風咧就轉化就會變成咧中陰身啦。咁如果咧係普通嘅投生咧就係會係個最微細風就會變成最微細身嗰個中陰身嘅。但係咧除咗呢個係投生咧無色界嘅，因為無色界嘅眾生咧係投生無色界咧就係唔需要中陰嘅階段嘅，所以就冇呢個投生無色界嘅眾生咧，佢就唔會有呢個中陰身嘅。咁如果我哋係修持有修持呢個圓滿次第咧，咁我哋就可以止息呢個中陰嘅投生嘅，因為我哋禪修到呢個成就呢個不淨幻身同埋清淨幻身，再去到呢個雙位嘅成就到，再去到咧無學雙位嘅成就嘅時候，咁之後就無學雙位之後就會成就呢個圓滿開悟嘅。咁如果我哋能夠成就幻身嘅時候咧，咁咧我哋咧就嗰個身體咧。嗰個最微細風咧就唔需要再投落下一生嗰度嘅，我哋就喺成就呢幻身嘅時候咧，可以將呢個投生為中陰咧呢個過程係止息咗嘅。咁咧亦都係代表咗我哋已經呢個清淨呢個繁榮嘅中陰成就呢個報身嘅成就嘅。咁由於咧我哋係會因為一般眾生咧就會受業同煩惱所操控咧，係必須係由呢個中陰係再去投生嘅。咁好似譬如人類眾生咁樣會由中陰咧會投落下一生嘅母身嘅個子宮嗰度嘅。咁呢個過程就係再投生，但係如果我哋係有修持呢個生起次第如果有修持喺圓滿次第嘅時候，成就咗幻身嘅時候咧，咁我哋呢個咁嘅中陰咧係唔需要再投生落下一生，我哋呢個清淨嘅幻身咧可以翻自己原來嘅身體嗰度。翻原來嘅身體嗰度咧，就用翻原來舊嗰個身體咧，去進行參與其他眾生教化啦，或者做其他嘅佛法嘅事務嘅。咁如果能夠成就咗清淨幻身咧，我哋亦唔需要再投生嘅時候，亦都係代表到我哋已經止息咗再投生。咁我哋 我哋已經係知識咧再投生咧，咁我哋咧，如果我哋係成就呢個，如果我哋係得到呢個咁剛才譬如我所講呢個程序咧，係只不過係好粗略咁將整個無上瑜伽部咧，佢有啲可以成就到啲乜嘢咧，係好簡短咁樣為大家介紹下。咁如果我哋係得到呢個無上瑜伽部嘅大灌頂嘅時候咧，我必然將呢個佛嘅四身嘅種子咧係種喺大家心識之中嘅。不過咧，我哋必須係同一個具德嘅上師個得到呢個大灌頂之後咧，咁我哋先至可以得到以上所講嘅種種嘅成就。咁我哋如果我哋能夠止息能夠止息嘅中音咧，亦都代表咧一切我哋即使我哋係有任何嘅結同煩惱之後咧，如果我哋成就還身之後咧，咁我哋咧決定咧就唔需要再投生嘅。咁我哋如果承受得到呢個中一呢個還身嘅成就嘅時候咧，我哋決定咧必然係最終係會成佛開悟嘅，喺當生係得到開悟嘅。
We'll take a 15-minute break now. While our staff distribute the snacks and drinks, it would be appreciated if you can remain seated. Thanks.
咁跟住咧，我哋會有15分鐘嘅小息時間。咁喺呢段時間咧，我哋會有工作人員咧派啲飲品同埋啲小食嘅。咁大家就座係等我哋工作人員嚟安排。唔該晒。 咁各位學生話，而家會繼續發言，請大家就座。
The sadhana and the booklet that were distributed as the endings at the beginning, you can actually take them home with you. You don't have to return them to us.
咁剛才你喺入口嘅時候攞嗰本法本嗰本文化前造文同埋嗰個金剛十多個日常修法儀軌咧，大家可以攞走，可以發會之後拎翻屋企。
Lama Zopa Rinpoche Tejin Shewan Raja Yang Dawa Zoe Sangye Ban Jawa Shaja Zuwa La Cha Zala Chada Jabzu Jawa Jinje Rato Lama Zopa Rinpoche Tejin Shewan Raja Yang Dawa Zawe Sangye Ban Jawa Shaja Zuwa La Cha Zala Chada Jabzu Jawa Jinje Rato Lama Zopa Rinpoche Tejin Shewan Raja Yang Dawa Zoe Sangye Ban Jawa Shaja Zuwa La Cha Zala Chada Jabzu Jawa Jinje Rato It is mentioned in the Kanjur Buddha teachings, reciting Buddha's name Normally it's mentioned 10,000 eons of negative karma. 10,000 eons of negative karma purified normally. But in the Kanjuru Buddha teaching, it says 10 million eons. 10 million eons. And like that, tactic. Tactic is still haven't got maybe more than billion or just billion. I'm not sure. 10 times 100,000 is a terbum. It's called terbum in Tibetan. And 10 times terbum is terbum chimbo. 10 times terbum chimbo is the only then tactic. So that much. So I don't know what it means, more than billion or just billion, I'm not sure, in English. So 10 times million is chewa. So like that, then tactic, that many eons of negative karma get purified by a certain one time. Still doesn't finish. After that, Jatong, like that, 100 times. Like that, 1,000 times. So unbelievable. Even so, I think, I don't know, but so many billions of the negative karma be purified by reciting this. Lama Zopa Rinpoche, this name, just by reciting one time. So it's very good. It's very good if you can recite this name. You can recite in English, but there must be English translated, but you can recite it just Tibetan name like we recited. Hariba. It's very, very good. Excellent. Then that causes particular to me the Tantra teaching, Mahayana Tantra teaching in the future. It has that special benefit. It is explained in the Buddha's teaching, the Kanjur. And normally, Tombachum, then the Tejin Shava like that, but from Kaban. So many years ago, we recited Lama Tombas, Lama means not the world, not the Lama in the world. You are Lama, your Guru. So your connection, your Guru. It's a great meaning it has. Lama Tombachum then. So, all these names is expressing the qualities of Buddha. But the Buddha, who does work for every single novelist haplings, every single human beings, every single hunger goes, every single animals, human beings, sura, intermediate beings, numberless sentient beings, who walks, who guide from happiness to happiness to happiness. You see, according to karma of the sentient being. So according to how much merit and then collectively depend that then bring to enlightenment, direction to the not just temporary happiness, not just up to human being, marriage and children and just have wealth and have reputation, power. Not just that, not finished by that. No, happiness not finished. And of course, that happiness is, even there is happiness, but it's only natural suffering, temporary happiness. That's called suffering of change. Second suffering of samsara. Suffering of pain, suffering of change, pervasive compound suffering. So all the suffering of samsara, oceans of suffering of samsara, included in the three. So, not finished by that. In the world, happiness, that's all. Nothing else. Finished by that. Where it stands, That's all. That's it. Very sad. Very, very sad. Terribly sad. You don't see all the enlightenment, all the happiness I just read before. All those happiness. Really, wow, believe it all something means, really, really, really practical. Ceases the suffering of ordinary death report in this. Wow. That's a great. I must mention, because we don't hear normally those happiness, such the practice. We don't hear normally, except those who are involved in taking in great initiation, learning Tantra, did its part, extensive commentary, meditate, learn commentary, meditate, at least, receive commentary, do the retreat, understand that, so those who study Tantra's part, unbelievable. You can use your death, suffering death in the mystery, but cooked way to achieve enlightenment. Wow, the result time 3 kinds. Wow. Beneficial, your death, your suffering death, intimacy, but beneficial to all sentient beings, to liberate them, to achieve enlightenment, to lead to, bring to enlightenment. Can you imagine? Wow. You cannot fall asleep. Enjoy so much, you cannot fall asleep in that time. So happy you can't eat food. There's a joke in there. Even in Hindu, through meditation, shamatha, form realm, formless realm. But it's still samsara. But, through meditation, like that, where we have been numberless times, in where we have gone through, everybody. Even you see ants crawling on the table or floor, even they have been through that numberless times. Formless through meditation. Sorry, I'm sorry. So nothing new.
我車提到咧就話剛才念誦嗰個釋迦佛讚開頭嗰個偈頌咧就係念誦呢個法號咧嗰個利益係無量無邊咁多嘅。咁佢一般嘅講法咧就話念誦法號咧念誦一個佛號咧就已經可以佔除係1萬劫嘅惡業嘅。但係根據大藏經嘅講有啲經文嘅講法就話念誦一個佛號咧可以咧就係佔除10百萬，即係1000萬劫嘅惡業。咁其實咧，如果真係再1000萬劫嘅惡業咧，已經係少㗎啦。其實喺大藏經裏邊提到就話10億，即係仁波切都唔係好確定係嗰個相對於英文嚟講係咪10億嗰個數。其實咧佢喺藏文嚟講咧，喺西藏嚟講咧，佢講個時間嗰個數個單位咧，佢講個劫數就係話係100個100即係10萬劫咧就叫做一個 tuple， 咁10乘10萬個 tuple咧就係 tuple， 咁再呢個數再乘10咧就係一個 tuple。咁呢個 tuple咧，大家再估算下，究竟等於係幾多個10億咧？咁啊，仁波切就唔係好清楚啦。即係如果對應啲英文嗰個時間，總之係好長好長，大家咧諗都諗唔到咁長嘅劫數，唔係講年，係講劫喎。咁如果念誦一次嘅佛號咧，佢可以證除咁長劫數嘅惡業嘅，所以係不可思議咁大嘅利益嘅。咁如果大家係能夠係經常背誦呢個嘅念誦呢個佛號咧，係可以得到咁大嘅利益嘅。咁大家可以念誦用藏文念誦啦，或者用英文念誦，或者用中文念誦都冇問題嘅。咁咧大家念誦呢個佛號咧，特別係如果念誦剛才仁波切所念誦呢個佛號呢個經文咧，就可以令到我哋咧積住呢個因咧，就可以將來再遇到呢個大乘嘅特乘嘅教法嘅。咁根據咁喺呢個高班子嗰度咧，念誦呢個經文咧，我哋呢個經文一開始就通巴中釘爹嘅，咁就喺高班子嗰度咧就會加埋拉埋呢個字嘅啫，拉馬通巴中釘爹嘅。咁佢哋即係話咧佢哋咧就拉埋即係話自己嘅上師，咁咧其實加咗呢個字咧就喺開頭嘅就係非常之有意義嘅，因為我哋上師嘅係對我哋嘅修持嚟講係非常之重要嘅。咁我哋念誦呢佛號咧係念誦佛號咧，其實係剛才嗰個經文咧就係念誦係佛陀咧不同嘅名號嘅。咁佢咧就可以我哋念誦嘅佛號咧就可以令我哋證除好多惡業啦，亦都可以證除咧無量無邊度嘅眾生，包括地獄惡鬼、畜生人、阿修羅天同埋中陰所有眾生咧，同埋咧令到咧係所有引領一切眾生咧得到去到快樂、更快樂、再更快樂境地。咁我哋亦都可以令到積住呢個令到亦都可以咧係令到眾生咧係得到呢個因應眾生不同嘅業力咧，係引領眾生得到圓滿開悟嘅。我哋追求咧唔係單單今生嘅快樂嘅，我哋咧唔係話為咗係結婚生仔，然後咧有份好工啊，然後咧就得到更多財富啊，更多名譽啊。咁呢啲其實以上所講嘅咧係呢啲短暫嘅快樂咧，喺究竟上咧係一啲叫壞苦嚟嘅，係呢個三苦裏邊第二種叫做壞苦，第二種嘅痛苦。咁痛苦咧係喺佛教嚟講係分咗三類嘅，咁就係呢個苦苦、壞苦同行苦嘅。咁我哋係如果係單單為今生嘅利益，其實嗰啲今生嘅短暫嘅快樂咧，佢本質都係呢個壞苦嚟。 咁如果我哋係單單為咗以上所講呢咁嘅今生短暫嘅快樂咧，咁到我哋到我哋死亡嘅一刻嘅時候咧，咁我哋呢啲一切嘅所謂嘅短暫快樂即時消失嘅啦。咁如果消失咗就乜都冇啊。咁但係其實如果大家係淨係關注呢啲短暫一生之中嘅短暫嘅快樂咧，咁其實咧，如果到你到死亡嚟臨嘅時候咧，咁你咧就一無呢啲所謂嘅世間快樂係即時係消失，咁其實呢個係非常之可悲嘅。咁其實咧，我哋除咗係要追求今生嘅短暫快樂之外，我哋應該係更重要係追求呢個最究竟嘅快樂嘅得到圓滿開悟呢種究竟嘅快樂嘅。咁如果我哋係修持佛法咧，我哋就可以令到我哋生命咧係去到更快樂，再更快樂，再更加快樂，去到最終係成佛開悟呢種咁嘅快樂，呢種不可思議嘅快樂嘅。咁其實我哋喺我哋生命中咧係充滿係種種嘅痛苦啦，啲痛苦係全部係歸納為咧係死亡終因再投生嘅痛苦嘅。其實咧，如果我哋係唔能夠把握呢個佛法咧，我哋最終咧係一無所有咁樣離開嘅時候咧，咁樣咧我哋咧就係非常之可悲嘅。咁我哋咧，其實咧我哋可以喺我哋成佛開悟之前咧，可以令到我一生又一生更加快樂，再去更加快樂，去到最終成佛開悟嘅。咁呢啲快樂咧，呢啲咁嘅中間去到我哋成佛開悟之前，呢啲快樂點樣去得到咧？咁一般人咧根本就從來都冇聽聞嘅，點樣去得到一般冇聽聞佛法嘅人咧，佢唔知道點樣可以令到自己係成佛開悟之前一生又一生更加快樂咁去到圓滿開悟嘅。咁只有咧，我哋學習呢個無上瑜伽部嘅教法之後咧，咁我哋先知道我哋讀誦呢個教法嘅著作啊，咁原來係修持呢個教法或者去進行閉關嘅時候咧，我哋就明白到咧，我哋咧就原來我喺成佛開悟之前咧，可以咧係得到不可思議咁多種嘅快樂嘅。我哋而家通過咧痛苦嘅死亡咧，將佢淨化變成咧合嘅發心嘅。咁我哋亦都可以透過呢個淨化嘅死亡咧，可以得到佛嘅三身嘅。咁我哋死亡咧係我哋咧，如果我哋知道我哋能夠咧係能夠修持呢個密法，可以得到未來生更加快樂，直至咧圓滿成佛開悟咧。如果我哋知道有咁大嘅利益咧，我哋聽呢個法嘅時候咧，甚至咧唔想瞓覺，甚至話我哋知道原來未來生能夠得到咁多快樂，有啲咁嘅方法，其實甚至我哋食嘢，我哋都唔想去食，我哋希望得到，即係唔想瞓覺，我哋都唔會去瞓啊！我哋就係希望得到呢種快樂嘅。咁喺印度教嚟講咧，印度教咧佢通過禪修咧，可以到達唔同嘅色界無色界嘅天嘅。咁佢可以通過禪定咧去到呢啲境地嘅。其實咧要通過禪修，好似印度教咧，通過禪修去到色界無色界等呢啲天咧，其實咧每一隻螞蟻咧都曾經係好多次通過呢啲去過呢啲色界無色界天，佢只不過佢始終佢都要再變翻隻蟻。咁其實咧，佢得到呢啲世間啲佢最高嘅無色界天，亦都係唔係咩大嘅成就，甚至一隻蟻咧已經去過好多次嘅。
So just yeah, rough. So you see one of the special hard things, ultimate happiness, liberation forever, blissful state of peace for oneself, liberation forever from the oceans of samsara sufferings. The oceans of human being suffering, oceans of hell being suffering, so forth. Just one time, forever, no coming back, no changing, no doesn't change. Just one. Dharma practice is just one time. Actual realization just the path to liberation just one time. So therefore, same thing to achieve enlightenment. How hard it is the most worthwhile. How hard it is the most worthwhile. Especially in Mahayana teaching, for the benefit of numberless sentient beings, hell beings, hungry ghosts, animals, human beings, so forth. For their happiness, enlightenment. Unbelievable, worthwhile. The benefit. So there, ultimate happiness, liberation from samsara forever. So you have to achieve the 5 paths to liberation, beginning with the renunciation, the renunciation, to the samsara, by realizing how samsara is natural suffering. So then the 5 paths, path of merit, path preparation, rising path, path of meditation, path of normal learning. So we have completely removed the delusion. The sheep. You see? So you have to actualize. So the ultimate happiness. So, but even before that, after you achieve the path of marriage, wow, so many qualities, wow, many great happiness. Then path of preparation, jalam, preparation, many realizations, the unbelievable peace, happiness. Then rising path, the direct perception of emptiness, for the realization. There's so many qualities, realizations. Wow, even now the peace, happiness much higher. Then path of meditation. Then path of normal learning. Great happiness. So all those are not known in the world. Although even after achieving, even though we experience numberless times, born formless by achieving shine, but even that is unknown in the world. By common people, even by scientists, not known. Those inner peace, So the inner peace, by practicing high training of morality, inner peace really by understanding Dharma, but that's unknown in the world. And then inner peace by achieving high training meditation is unknown in the world. Inner peace and great happiness by achieving wisdom, high training wisdom is unknown in the world. Even by scientists, doesn't know this. And then you achieve all those paths up to liberation, nirvana, and unknown in the world. So then the Mahayana path, there are 5 paths, 10 bhumis to achieving enlightenment. There's an incredible then incredible happiness, Mahayana path of marriage, Mahayana path of marriage, then preparation, Mahayana path, then rising path. Rising the same path, you don't have sicknesses. You don't don't have sicknesses and this. There's a word quotation, but I don't remember. Pabhi Ketan Gawa, another Chiva Zenipangs. And Arya beings, those Bodhisattva Arya beings, there is no suffering with birth. There is no suffering death. You know? Pabhi Ketan Gawa, there is no suffering sicknesses. You know, Chiva Zenipangs completely abandoned. You know, this is before enlightenment, rising path. When you achieve the Mahayana rising path, after achieved that, like that. No suffering of samsara. So, body becomes a spiritual body, spiritual body, and there is no pain at all, no pain, as I mentioned in the quotation. So incredible. So even you may charity to sentiment your body, but cut, but there's a pain. So Arya beings, Bodhisattva Arya beings. So then part of meditation, then the normal learning there, part of meditation, then normal learning there, they see enlightenment, Buddhahood. Wow, the 5 by the 10 bhumis, the higher, each bhumi is each, what so many qualities. Unbelievable. Like 80 bhumi, 9 bhumi, 10 bhumi, able to manifest, able to manifest not just billion, not just zillion, not just trillion. So unbelievable. They can manifest like water, river, mountain, trees. According to the needs of the sentient beings, they can manifest. Even this before Buddha. Wow. The qualities, what they have in the teachings, mathematical teachings, qualities, what this our mind can't comprehend. Wow. In each pose there's a world. There's a world, Shinkam. When you can't imagine this as this before Buddha, you just can't imagine the benefit of a sentient, to benefit to the sentient beings. The Buddha, no question, without any effort. The motivation was done before, you see. So that naturally, just like sun, there's only one sun, reflection comes every water. There's no motivation, just happening. All like that. Wow. So this, happiness, the ultimate happiness, great bliss, the greatest bliss Buddha has. Can imagine, wow. That is not known in the world because all those qualities, what I explained, is Buddha Dharma and Buddhism. So Buddhism is not known, Buddhist religion, titled Buddhist religion, but not the studies, the teachings, it not become known in the world, even to the scientists, even to the intelligent scientists, and in the world, not become known. They do not say, do not understand. But of course, nowadays, in the West, more people study Buddhism, so more people understand. Even educated people, so gradually, like that. So there, I'm talking about the happiness, what you're looking for. So what I said before was just that, wow. So now can you imagine? Now can you imagine? So sad, terribly sad. Just that small one, which is only suffering. Just only, nothing about it. Just this. Just, like I say, yeah, complete hallucination, just that. Nothing, all this, not known, unknown. So that ignorance, so the not understanding mind, not developing your mind, not studying, not understanding your mind is blocked. Studying Buddhism is studying your mind, studying your life, your mind. Yeah, anyway, so that. So why there's Lama at the beginning. So all the rest, I'm not going to make commentary. All the rest, Tomba Chum Tende, Tejin Shaba Da, Yang Taba Zobe, Sanje Pa, Jawa Shika Tobala, Chazal, all this title, all this quality Buddha title, and in the Chaksalo. So, who is that Buddha? Does work for all the numberless sentient beings, bring to enlightenment. So that is, you see, so that is the what we call in Sanskrit guru, in Tibetan language Lama. Lama meaning heaviest what? By quality. Heaviest by quality. Some actual meaning of Lama is the Dharmakaya. The Dharmakaya. The real meaning of that. The heavy by quality. So the Dharmakaya. So the what is it? What is it? What is it? So that's the most profound subject. Also, this is what I'm going to explain is not sutra. It's going to tantra, Mahayana tantra. So the guru might be okay, but normally, it's great initiation received to hear this, but maybe I hope it's okay. I don't know. So the primordial mind. I said gross, subtle, extreme, subtle. Oh, primordial mind. No beginning, no end. No beginning and no end. Pervade all the phenomena that we say in even Sutra. There is no place where there is no Buddha. That's a common thing, There is no place where there is no Buddha, or there is no omniscient mind. No. So pervade all the phenomena the this Dhammakaya. Not unobscured by totally pure by disturbing thought obscuration and the shade subtle obscuration. They are fully no obscuration. So this. So this bound with the compassion towards every single helping hunger goes, every single animals, insects, ants, or worms, even the one we can't see by eye, but machine through machine. Every single being compassion to every single human being, your friend, your enemy, your stranger, every single, including us, asuras, intermission, every single being, all the bound with compassion, embracing to us all the sentiments.
咁仁波切提到咧就係剛才我哋話我哋普通人咧淨係去睇我哋今生短暫嘅快樂。咁仁波切提到咧，然後咧除咗有啲短暫快樂之外咧，喺我哋喺成個開之前咧，仲有好多唔同嘅快樂可以追尋得到嘅。咁如果我哋呢啲就係究竟嘅快樂。咁我哋譬如我哋如果能夠得到開悟咧，咁我哋咧就可以到達一個係大樂嘅狀態啦。我哋嘅心靈咧就充滿自在同埋安樂嘅，係遠離一切六道裏邊一切輪迴嘅一切嘅痛苦。我哋去到呢個解脫嘅狀態咧，我哋可以得到內心得到大樂同埋平靜，係一切痛苦都消除。咁而且我哋修持佛法咧，我哋係一次過嘅工程嚟啫，係一次過咧修持解決之後咧，就唔會退轉嘅，係不退轉嘅。咁修持佛法咧係一次性咧已經解決晒所有問題。咁我哋修持能夠得到呢個解決咧，係一次過咧就一次嘅啫，唔需要即係佢解決之後咧就會不退轉咧，唔需要再翻轉頭喺輪迴再受苦嘅。咁一個眾生咧，佢其實咧，我哋要一個眾生修持到成佛開悟咧，即使係好艱辛嘅話，都係值得嘅，因為呢個係一次性咧，一次過咧，令到我哋能夠得到圓滿解決，能夠將一切痛苦都止息到嘅。就特別係我哋修持大乘嘅教法咧，係我哋修持大乘教法咧，我哋亦都可以通過成佛開悟之後咧，可以利益六道嘅一切有情眾生啦，可以將我哋嘅凡同嘅死亡咧，係轉化成呢個佛嘅三身，係即使呢個修法幾艱難都好啦，亦都係值得嘅。咁仁波切亦都提到咧，喺剛才提到我哋嘅短暫快樂咧，係本質係呢個壞苦嚟。咁而我哋喺我哋修持嘅道路上邊咧，我哋咧就係喺直接證得圓滿解決之前咧，我哋修持五道十地咧，喺呢個五道之中咧，咁咧我哋咧亦都係喺呢五道裏邊咧係已經係有種種嘅快樂，我哋可以得到嘅。即係呢啲快樂咧，唔係世間人可以知得到，亦都係如果唔係唔係本身去修持嘅人咧，亦都唔知道可以得到呢啲快樂。好多眾生咧聞所未聞，都未聽過原來有呢啲咁嘅快樂可以追尋嘅。咁當我哋係生起出離心嘅時候，咁我哋咧就喺呢個輪迴之中咧，就可以我哋喺輪迴之中咧，其實有種種嘅痛苦嘅。咁我哋咧要對呢啲一切痛苦生起一種出離心啦。咁講到喺修持嘅道路上邊有所謂五道十地咧，五道咧就係包括呢個五道咧就第一包括係資糧道啦， 資糧道、加行道、見道、修道同埋無學道嘅。咁去到無學相問、無學道嘅時候咧，其實咧已經再進一步就係成佛開悟㗎啦。咁如果去到無學道嘅時候咧，係已經止息一切嘅煩惱嘅。咁喺我哋成佛開悟之前咧，咁我哋咧譬如我哋去到五道裏邊嘅資糧道嘅時候咧，咁我哋咧如果係已經去到資糧道、圓滿資糧道嘅時候咧，咁我哋已經係得到一啲嘅正量、一啲嘅功德㗎。咁我哋咧個內心已經開始係有種平靜安樂喺度嘅。咁再進而去到呢個加行道嘅時候咧，內心嗰種嗰種樂咧，或者嗰種嘅平靜同埋安樂咧，係更加強烈嘅。咁去到見道嘅時候咧，見道咧就即係話咧，嗰隻行者去到見道嘅時候，已經係直接了悟空性嘅。咁直接了悟空性嘅行者就一般嚟講，我哋已經係話去咗成為一個呢位聖者啦。佢嘅功德係更加超越嘅。咁佢落證得呢個空性嘅時候咧，佢已經係內心嗰個落呢個大樂咧，已經係越來越強㗎啦。咁再進而去到見道，再去到修道，再去到無學道咧，佢嗰個內心嗰種平和同埋快樂咧，係越來越強烈嘅。咁譬如一般嘅其他嘅宗教修持嘅，譬如有啲好似印度教咁，佢哋修持呢個定咧，修定咧，佢亦都可以去到色界無色界呢啲天嗰度嘅。但係咧，呢啲色界無色界嘅天咧，係已經係有種種嘅快樂嘅。呢啲快樂咧，係一般世人咧都唔能夠理解嘅。係呢啲咁嘅內在嘅快樂咧，喺呢個色界無色界天裏邊咧，佢哋都係已經係有呢啲嘅快樂嘅。咁咧就佢哋修持呢個界定為三學咧，咁佢已經係可以已經係得到不同種種嘅內在嘅平和同埋快樂嘅。咁呢啲嘅快樂咧，一般世人係唔知道有呢啲咁嘅快樂嘅。咁甚至科學家咧，佢都唔知道原來有呢啲咁嘅快樂可以追尋得到嘅。咁但係如果我哋修持佛法咧，咁咧我哋係可以最終可以得到圓滿解脫同埋甚至去到涅槃咧。呢啲咁嘅去到解脫開同埋涅槃呢幾界咧，你當中嗰種內在嘅快樂咧，係世間人係不得而知嘅，只有修持佛法嘅行者佢自己先知道。咁如果譬如修持大乘嘅五道十地咧，咁佢當中所得到嘅快樂咧，係不可思議咁多嘅快樂嘅，係世間人係不可知道嘅。咁佢剛才所講嘅話修持呢個資糧道、加行道，咁再去到呢個見道嘅時候咧，去到見道嘅時候，嗰啲行者已經係能夠係直接了悟空性嘅，呢個係聖者嘅修行人嚟㗎。咁呢啲聖者修行人咧，已經係唔會有任何病痛嘅。咁因為咧我先有提到有個偈，剛才列咗個偈頌，嗰偈頌咧就提到話一個聖者嘅行者咧，佢咧就已經係冇任何嘅再投生嘅痛苦，冇任何死亡嘅痛苦，亦都冇任何疾病嘅痛苦。佢已經棄捨咗一切嘅呢啲痛苦㗎啦。佢係即使呢個喺見道嘅行者咧，佢仲係未成佛開悟嘅，佢已經得到以上種種嘅快樂同埋利益㗎啦。咁再佢嘅一個喺見道嘅行者咧，佢嘅身體咧基本咧就係冇任何痛苦嘅。佢呢個身體只不過一個靈性上嘅身體嚟嘅。佢咧就係即使一個聖者，一個見道嘅行者咧，佢去到呢個地步嘅時候，佢要譬如佢佈施嘅身體咧，甚至你要斬佢嘅手、斬佢隻腳，佈施佢隻眼，佢咧佈施啲身體咧，佢都唔會有任何痛苦嘅。咁講到見道之上咧，仲有修道啦。咁修道嗰啲行者咧，佢所面對嘅快樂亦都係更加不可思議。咁再上去呢個無學道嘅行者係更加不可思議嘅。咁去到無學道之後咧，就係成佛開悟啦。咁我哋見到咧，喺五道十地裏邊咧，已經係得到不同種種嘅快樂。呢啲咁嘅快樂咧，呢啲係內在嘅快樂，係世間人不可知嘅。但係咧，係呢啲係實在嘅係快樂，係一啲係唔係世間嘅短暫嘅快樂所可以比擬嘅。咁當我哋修持五道十地嘅時候咧，咁我哋去到每一地，去到十地每一地嘅時候咧，我哋個功德咧係越增長咧，我哋嗰種內在感受嘅快樂係越係加強嘅。咁去到第八地、第九地、第十地嘅時候咧，嗰啲咁嘅功德 係同埋佢嘅快樂咧係不可思議咁樣增長嘅。咁去到佢哋第8、9、10地嘅時候咧，嗰啲行者甚至可以化身為地水火風啊，或者化身為河流啊，化身為一個座山啊，化身為一棵樹啊，去利益眾生嘅。咁我哋睇到咧，呢個行者佢成佛開悟之前咧，已經係可以得到咁多成就、咁多嘅快樂。咁我哋咧點會再貪得今生嗰種點會再眷戀今生所謂嘅快樂咧？今生所謂快樂只不過係一啲係壞苦嚟嘅，係變異中嘅痛苦嚟嘅。咁我哋咁喺呢個中觀嘅教法裏邊咧，亦都提到咧，咁我哋嘅心咧我哋心咧就唔能夠係理解原來5到10地裏邊嘅行者咧，原來係可以得到呢啲咁不同種類嘅快樂啊，同埋正量嘅。咁世間人係不可知呢啲咁嘅事情嘅。咁如果我能夠係知道咧，原來一個行者佢喺成佛開悟之前咧，都可以得到種種嘅快樂同埋種種嘅成就。繼而喺成佛開悟之前咧，已經係用唔同嘅方法咧去利益眾生嘅。咁佛陀一般成佛開悟之前嘅行者做得到嘅。喺成佛之後咧，當然唔需要再懷疑啦。成佛開悟之後咧，佢根本就係唔需要再受任何痛苦嘅，只有不斷係內心係產生大樂嘅。佢係利益眾生係無量無邊嘅。佢而家成佛之後咧，個佛陀咧就好似一個太陽咁樣，佢係照耀四方嘅，係照喺每一度嘅水咧都可以反映到反映到呢個陽光嘅，係照耀四方。咁我哋睇到呢啲究竟嘅快樂，咁佛陀咧就會係處於一個究竟嘅快樂同埋一個大樂之中嘅。咁呢啲咁嘅快樂係世間係不可知嘅。咁呢啲咁嘅快樂咧，就只有喺呢個經典裏邊提得到。咁咧，如果啲人係學習過呢啲經典咧，佢先知道有呢啲快樂。咁再去修持咧，最終自己亦都證明到得到呢啲快樂。呢啲咁嘅快樂咧，一啲嘅科學家咧，佢係研究係唔知道有呢啲咁嘅快樂嘅。咁但係現今世代咧，特別係西方人士好多西方人士咧，都開始學習佛法啦。咁佢對呢啲快樂咧，開始係有啲認知啦。咁亦都更多有啲受過教育嘅人咧，去學習佛法嘅時候，佢就開始係認知到原來除咗世間呢啲快樂短暫嘅快樂之外，仲有啲5到10地裏邊啲行者，佢哋係可以經歷種種嘅快樂嘅。咁呢啲快樂係不可思議。咁如果我哋係我哋咧好多時咧就係唔知道有呢啲快樂，淨係貪戀今生短暫嘅快樂咁咧。咁為咗呢個少嘅快樂，呢啲快樂實質上係啲壞苦嚟嘅。由於咧我哋嘅錯覺，我哋個無明咧產生啲呢個錯覺咧，就以為呢啲咁嘅壞苦係快樂咧。其實呢啲係簡直不值一提嘅。如果相對於我哋成就之後嗰種嘅內在嘅快樂咧，係不可思議，係不可相提並論嘅。咁我哋由於無明咧，我哋就唔明白我哋嘅心，咁我哋個心咧就好似著蔽咗咁樣。咁而咧我哋學習佛法咧就係學習我哋心同埋學習我哋生命。咁剛才嚟嗰隻令到嗰個經文咧送法眾記嗰度咧，加咗拉瑪嘅字咧，其實係有特別嘅意思嘅。咁剛才嗰段嘅偈文咧，其實係講述佛陀嘅不同名號嘅。咁佛陀究竟係乜嘢何許人咧？咁佛陀咧其實係利益一切有情眾生嘅。咁佛陀咧亦都係我哋嘅上師嚟。咁喺呢個上師喺梵文嚟講咧就叫做上師。咁喺藏文嚟叫做喇嘛。咁喇嘛咧其實喺喇嘛呢個字喺藏文裏邊咧係話係有最重嘅功德嘅一個人嚟嘅。咁佢其實最真正嘅意義咧就係話法身嚟嘅，即係話呢個喺藏文嘅喇嘛呢個字咧係其實真正意義咧係佛嘅法身嚟嘅。佛陀究竟係乜嘢嚟嘅咧？佛陀咧其實佛陀咧係一個甚深嘅一個題目嚟嘅。咁喺經典裏邊喺一般嘅經成就冇提到上師佛陀呢個佢個特別嘅功德嘅。咁喺大乘嘅密宗裏邊咧，特別我哋做咗大灌頂之後咧，咁我哋咧就先至知道原來上師呢個名稱咧係有好甚深嘅意義喺度嘅。咁當我哋嘅心咧係有粗質嘅，咁其實咧佛陀咧 咁佢係無始以來到咧無窮無盡嘅未來咧，佢都係遍一切法嘅。佢咧佛喺經典裏邊提到咧，係冇一處地方係冇佛陀嘅。咁佛陀基本就一個法身咧，佢係冇任何嘅障垢，係完全清淨嘅。咁佢最微細嘅障垢咧已經淨除晒㗎啦。咁咧佢係完全係佛陀咧已經去到呢個境地咧，但係佛陀咧係基於呢個悲心嘅使然咧，係要救跟住咧悲心咧而為要利益一切有情眾生嘅，要利益呢個六道眾生咧，係包括係最微細嘅一隻蟻啊、昆蟲啊，甚至係亦都要利益我哋自身啦，利益我哋朋友啦、我哋嘅敵人啦，甚至我哋嗰啲陌生人啦等等咧，係一切嘅眾生咧，係佢哋佛陀都係由於悲心要利益所有眾生。
So this the Dharmakaya, this holy mind, this so this appear in the pneumeric aspect to the ordinary bodhisattvas, appear whose mind is more developed, some bodhisattva Arya beings, appears in symbolic aspect. And those who become enlightened, they mentally become one. Mentally become one. So even though they're numberless Buddhas, but they're one. So that though they're numberless Buddhas, but who see one. What you have to realize is, what we call guru or lama. So they're one. So when you become Buddha, you become one with Tara, one with the Messiah Buddha, one with the Shakyamuni Buddha, with every single deity, with every single Buddha. So you see, whatever Buddha do different activity is your activity. So when you become Buddha, mentally become one. Like that. So, so all like this. So, then whose mind is obscured, impure, like us, then that Dharmakaya, that Guru manifests ordinary beings, ordinary beings having suffering, having rebirth, old age, and dead, so and so forth, as Buddha himself told that I show blind, even though I don't blind, I show limb, but even though I don't have limb, Shamala Shavit, limbed, but even though he doesn't have, this is suffering something. But also their quotation like this, in the degenerate time, I'll manifest the teacher, the abbot, so there are many quotations. Yeah, even Shakyamuni Buddha himself said, so anyway, that Guru, that Kaya, guided us, not only this life, but guided us from beginningless rebirth. From beginningless rebirth, guided us, you see, led us to create good karma, cause happiness. So, so guided us so many ways. So like that. So that this time we received not only precious human body, but perfect human body, 8 film changes. So means Dharma, not only Buddha Dharma, Mahayana teaching, not only Mahayana teaching, even Mahayana teaching, Tantra. So many of us then, so that Guru guided made us to create the cause, and so that so that however so guide us to in all the future lives, to gradually to bring all sentiment to enlightenment. So like that. So just I stop there. And so this so the kindness. So therefore the kindness. So therefore the every single comfort, happiness from beginningless rebirth now. Dead to the life, this life to dead to the life, after all the future happiness, after enlightenment, everything, every single thing came from Guru Dhammakaya, so received by kindness of that, and so that's the, that's the kindness is bigger than sky. I mean, just can't imagine. Or like that. So anyway, so I stop here.
咁寧波師提到咧就話發生係乜嘢咧？發生係一個聖心嚟嘅。咁呢個發生咧，佢係會示現係一個化身啦。對於一啲凡用眾生咧，發生咧就會示現佢化身俾凡用眾生見到嘅。咁而咧對於一啲聖者菩薩咧，咁發生咧就會示現條報身，咁俾啲聖者菩薩去見到啲報身，同呢啲聖者菩薩溝通。咁而呢個其實咧呢個發生咧，所有佛嘅發生咧，佢最終咧就會融為一體嘅。所有佛陀嘅發生最終會融為一體，就成為我哋嘅上師，係成為所謂究竟嘅上師。咁其實咧世間上咧，或者係呢個世間上咧，係有無量無邊嘅嗰個佛陀嘅。咁呢無量無邊嘅佛陀嘅發生咧，都係融為一體嘅，就係我哋融為一體成為究竟嘅上師。咁究竟上師喺藏文嚟講就係Lama啦。咁所以咧最終咧係只有一位究竟嘅上師或者一位嘅究竟嘅Lama。咁呢位呢個究竟嘅上師咧係會視為咧道母啊，視為彌勒菩薩啊，視成咧釋迦牟尼佛啊，或者視每一位本尊嘅。咁由於我哋嘅自身我哋嘅內心嘅障垢同埋不清淨咧，我哋咧就會由於我哋嘅障垢咧，我哋唔能夠直接見到佛嘅發生或者報身啦。咁佛陀嘅呢個我究竟上師嘅呢個發生咧，就會對於一般凡有眾生嚟講咧，佢有示現呢個化身啦。咁佢示現化身咧，亦都會示現痛苦啊，示現即係自身會示現有痛苦啊，有呢個投生啊，有死亡啊，有老啊等等。因為佢示現呢個化身咧，俾眾生睇到。咁佛陀咧，佢如果佛陀呢個究竟上師化現為一個化身嘅時候咧，佢咧就會示現出嚟有種種嘅不圓滿嘅或者咧佢示現佛陀嘅相都好啦，佢示現有啲盲嘅或者有啲各種嘅病啊咁等等咧，係會示現呢啲不圓滿嘅，因為咁樣先係眾生先可以同佢溝通得到嘅。咁喺經典裏邊都提到咧，就話喺呢個五濁惡世裏邊咧，佛陀咧就會示現不同嘅身上去同眾生係溝通嘅，就係會示現成呢個導師啊，或者示現成呢個自演嘅住持啊等等。咁呢個係佛陀喺經典裏面開示出嚟嘅。咁發生咧就係其實咧發生咧係無始以來咧係已經引領嗰啲所有眾生令到眾生係成佛，最終係成佛開悟嘅。咁喺無始以來咧呢個發生咧已經係引領眾生咧去製造善業啊， 製造快樂嘅因啊，咁令到眾生咧能夠得到暇滿嘅人生啊，亦都引領眾生去直意佛法啦，引領眾生去直意呢個大乘嘅教法啦，甚至係密乘教法啦。咁上師咧亦都引領我哋咧令到我哋製造種種嘅善因咧，去得到去引領所有眾生去最終成佛開悟嘅。咁咧咁所講到呢個上師嘅恩德咧，咁其實咧我哋所面對每一種嘅快樂，每一種嘅舒適咧，我哋今生嘅過去世、今生嘅未來世嘅種種成佛開悟之前咧，種種我哋所經歷嘅種種快樂咧，都係源自我哋嘅究竟上師嘅。個上師咧，佢哋引領我哋去製造種種嘅快樂嘅因啦，令到我哋得到種種快樂。咁其實咧，我哋究竟上師呢個法身咧，佢對我哋嘅恩德係比呢個虛空更加大嘅，係不可思議咁多嘅咁大嘅恩德。
Yeah, yeah. So another obstacle happened. I was planning to talk to the Bodhicitta practice, integrating the whole entire life practice into 5 power, and mostly the 5 power to practice near the death time. And that is what we use the death, to benefit our sentient beings. Numberless sentient 3 achieve enlightenment, or this 5 power near the death time. Somebody, doctor says, "Oh, you have good cancer." Oh, then not only I'm just using an example. Rather than they come back to home and so worried, and almost you can't fall asleep, you can't eat in anything, Then everybody's so upset, or even can't tell each other. But that doesn't cure cancer by the worry. I heard more worry than there's a cancer. I heard. Anyway, so really, what we death really to use death for you to achieve enlightenment as quick as possible, and all sentient beings, people from oceans or something, bring the enlightenment. All the powers need death to practice. What is this? But now there's no time. So, yeah. So then I do quickly. The initiation. So I don't know. Again, the obstacle happened. What to do? So yeah, okay, all right.
咁嗰次咧就講到話亦都提到話有啲障礙嘅。咁琴日嚟嗰次會計劃咧，亦都係講呢個死亡垂死嘅時候嘅修戒動力嘅教法嘅。咁應該係平生我哋叫人咧同心去修持嘅。咁呢個平生我哋去修持力咧，咁係會結合同內心去修啦。咁其實咧死亡垂死嘅時候咧，亦都有力嘅修持嘅。咁嗰次如果我哋喺垂死嘅時候修呢個力咧，都係幫助到我哋能夠係更加圓滿咁樣去利益眾生嘅，或者利益自己嘅。咁如果仁波切亦都提到話，當醫生提到我哋患咗癌症啊，我哋可能會好驚啊，甚至食唔到啊、瞓唔到啊，咁樣好頹喪啊，甚至唔想講俾其他人知啊。其實好多時咧，我哋聽聞呢個自己癌症嘅時候咧，嗰種嘅憂慮咧，比癌症真正個 個禍係更加大嘅。咁其實咧，我哋當日面對死亡嘅時候咧，我哋可以利用呢死亡咧，去令我哋係迅速成為開悟嘅，然後咧係去救度一切有情眾生啊，將一切有情眾生情況都係解救出嚟嘅。咁我哋如果修持呢個本來咧，嚟嗰次想講呢個垂死嘅時候修持個5日嘅教法嘅，但係因為而家時間唔夠啦，咁就希望有機會先至再講。咁而家咧就迅速咁樣做呢個金剛薩多嘅灌頂。
So I'm going to get through. Dharma often the interferers grant give initiation, receive initiation. So during that time you can meditate on compassion to sentiment or the emptiness of those again. So
咁有另火車就係向呢個嗰啲作像魔咧，就係獻啲供食子呢啲作像魔嘅。咁喺靈火車做呢個程序嘅時候咧，大家係可以觀想觀想嘅悲心，係對眾生嘅悲心。
Kamala